tip-off goes to Cleveland. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Ilgauskas is out there with Jordan. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Irving. And it's Mitchell in at the 2-guard. That'll be a 5-second call.
Cavaliers ball.
Down low, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. They'll be up against Donovan Mitchell tonight, and coach is well aware of the challenges that he presents. He said Donovan's so good at changing speeds, it's hard to know when to send help. I'd rather be overly cautious in that regard, because if no help comes, then all of a sudden Mitchell is in his groove. Makes sense to me. Guys, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Curry can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. 6-point game. Mitchell wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5 now.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
They get the rebound. Jokic off target at the rim.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Scooped up. And Jokic gets it to go.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
And there's the call on Curry.
Stephen Curry.
That's
first foul. Personal foul. First team foul.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So the Lakers win the tip. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Doherty is out there with Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Then there's Irving. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeBron at the 3.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
13 feet away. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And passes to West. The 7-footer falls.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Here's Irving. No good. Johnson with some nice D. Kobe, that's for 2. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Irving looking for an opening. And a wide open look for James. That three off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
They get it back. The shot's good from Shaq.
Oh, the strength of O'Neal, it is otherworldly.
Here's LeBron. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. 6-point game. And here's Bryant for three. Here's Shaq. Banked in off the glass. O'Neal's got his second bucket.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Doherty the pass to Augustus. Back to Doherty, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
And here's the Lakers. Big stretch here going 10-2. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Mitchell finds James. Inside, Irving. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Bryant drives in. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the middle. Here's Ilgauskas. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping him.
Bryant's shot is off. It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. They trail by 6.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste. Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
And so here's Cleveland. 8-point game. Sinks that one from the post.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just curls his way inside and takes advantage.
For three, West. Offensive rebound.
Well, you have to love the hustle to follow it up there. Timed that tip perfectly.
Irving against Johnson. Out to the right wing. Here's Ilgauskas. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers leading by 8. O'Neal from long range. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
James dishes to Irving to the paint. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Irving.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. They'll be up against Donovan Mitchell tonight, and coach is well aware of the challenges that he presents. He said Donovan's so good at changing speeds, it's hard to know when to send help. I'd rather be overly cautious in that regard because if no help comes, then all of a sudden Mitchell is in his groove. Makes sense to me. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And, guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second-chance opportunities just with effort.
Pass to LeBron. Here's Ilgauskas. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Irving and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his moves perfectly to get that shot.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Cleveland with the ball. LeBron is doubled. On the wing, Mitchell. To the inside. The shot's good from Irving.
A defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
Kept alive, O'Neal. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. O'Neal's got 8.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Kobe. The second chance effort. Shoots over James. And O'Neal gets it to go. 10 points for him.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for the Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, look, and whether it's a point-blank putback or a kick out for an open 3, offensive rebounds usually generate quality shots.
They've got O'Neal. Baylor is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Johnson. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Baylor. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. O'Neal, something else inside. Wow.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Garland with it. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Cleveland ball.
Cleveland shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Mark Price. Shooting 1.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical. Goodrich is checked in for Los Angeles. And so here's Cleveland trailing by 5. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And it's Russell missing. Lakers leading by 5. Johnson the pass to Baylor. Here's Shaq. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now, here is Russell. No scoring in this one, and the shot goes down.
Nice little floater there. Soft touch.
James finds O'Neal. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Here's Price, and the layup falls.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And James gets it to go.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now, here's Garland. Over to the left wing. Love kicks to Garland. Over Johnson. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
7-love.
Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Baylor. Good, and the assist goes to James. Baylor's got his first points in this one. And the Cavaliers call time here. One guy who's been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Chamberlain's checked in for O'Neal.
Give them some love.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Brandon, the pass to Mobley. All sorts of time. Buries the jump shot.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Pass to Chamberlain. Over Love. Chamberlain with the basket. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Well, it's nice to see your guys taking and making the shots as you design it, especially the shots you should make.
Here's Brandon. Now here's Mobley. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Sometimes basketball is a simple game. Get that ball to Evan Mobley inside, and good things will happen.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Lakers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. No good on the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Brad Doherty, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Garland.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt. The Cavaliers trailing. Brandon, the pass to Doherty. Here's Brandon. He's guarded by Johnson. Nance outside. 6 to shoot.
A smart player who just really understands position. It's hard to stop Doherty there on the inside without foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Brad Doherty. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Johnson with the block. It's tipped. Here's Baylor. Nance with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Doherty, and finished off by Doherty.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
He gets it in there. Nance has got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
And Nance slams it in.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
From deep, LeBron knocks down the three ball. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Pass to Doherty. On the wing, Mitchell. And there's the bucket from Brandon. And here is Johnson. He has yet to score. Elgin Baylor on the wing. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Brandon. He can't hit that time. Good D by LeBron. Left side, Baylor. Chamberlain. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now just a 1-point Cavalier lead.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the team.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cavaliers lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And your Laker Youth Dance Team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They've got a 3-point lead. Kenny, how'd you see it?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game.
And it's just about time.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, now that he's established that defensive presence, guys think twice before challenging him.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got LeBron James. Doherty is out there with Zadrunas Ilgauskas. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Brandon in at the point.
And that's Mitchell at his best, playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
And it's Goodrich missing. The Cavaliers leading by 6. LeBron dishes to Doherty. LeBron with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Inside. And it's Goodrich missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Shoots from the block. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Really nice move there. Doherty has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area.
And here's Bryant outside. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Brandon's shot is off. Brandon's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. That one drops for him.
Well, Kobe has terrific vision and knows when to get it to his teammates.
Fires away from outside. Jordy, no luck. Lakers trail by 6 on the wing. Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Well, it's a player's lead, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
changes here for the Lakers. Shaq is checked in for LeBron. And West subs in for Goodrich. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Cavaliers. And here's Doherty for three. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers from deep three-point land. Cavaliers with the rebound. Puts up a deep three. And it's Ilgauskas missing. Lakers trail by 3. Down low. Here's Johnson. LeBron grabs the miss.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
Ilgauskas with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. James misses. LeBron's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Shot from the wing. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by West. Kobe's got 6.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
James kicks to Irving. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
And here's Bryant outside. That shot off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without fouling.
Outside Irving. On the wing, Mitchell. The shot. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
And with the appropriate jump shot to be a high-volume scorer, Irving has lights out shooting the ball.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he banks in the layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing and pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Shaq. And it's Irving with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Doherty the pass to James.
2 minutes remaining.
From the corner, and he hits the jumper for 2. 14 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it.
And the Lakers with some changes. Pau Gasol, he's checked in for Shaq. Anthony Davis comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. And Worthy subbed in for Johnson. To the wing right side. Russell from long range. The kick out to Irving. Goes up again. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up. And I really like to see Gasol go up with the shot immediately after getting the pass. Shows how much confidence he has in himself.
The 3 from Garland. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Garland's got 5 points so far.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Pass to Irving. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Jerry West.
Have to be careful guarding Irving. When you're too physical, he uses the contact against you.
And he nails the 3rd.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
From deep, Gasol. Love grabs the board. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 15-6 run. And the basket by Jones.
He can take over, or Garland able to facilitate.
Lakers trail by 12. To the middle. Here's Worthy. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
To the inside. Count that one.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
West kicks to Kobe. 7-second difference, shot and game clock, and they recover it.
Well, that's been the story here. A lot of lucky bounces going their way to give them extra possessions.
The three from Garland. Sherry West grabs the board. Here's Bryant. Kobe Bryant. So good at finishing through contact.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on him.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Ryan is out there at West. Then there's Worthy. And it's Mike in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5. The Cavaliers leading by 6. James looking around. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Baylor, he's checked in for Bryant. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Doherty's checked in. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. LeBron outside. Puts up a 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Lakers trail by 10. Here's Baylor. Drops in the layup for 2.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
And here's Doherty for 3. And the Cavaliers with another 3.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy. Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Baylor. Softly drops in the floater. Baylor's got 4 points in the quarter.
So graceful with the teardrop.
Cleveland leading by 9. Mitchell outside. Takes the 3. It's Mitchell with the tray.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the 3-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding him.
West has gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. From deep, James, a rebound by the Lakers. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Worthy. 3-pointer with the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Irving, good.
Some of the fastest hands in the league right now. Kyrie knowing he has to get rid of it.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. O'Neal's checked in for Los Angeles. Johnson comes in for Baylor. Here's James. This one for 3. Oh, down the hatch it goes from LeBron.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Count that one. Ilgauskas has got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
From 6 feet, and Worthy puts it in. So it's the Cavaliers now. Lets it go. Rebounded by the Lakers. Shaq's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Back to Worthy. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 5 assists in the game.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Abdul-Jabbar for 3.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Here's West. And the Lakers get it back.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Cavaliers moving the ball around. Irving. Johnson with the block. Poked away. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Not that time. It's off now, shooting 7 of 10 from the floor. Here is Worthy. Offensive rebound. Truly the center of attention.
Play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on.
Well, his value increases when he can get offensive boards late in games like that.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're up by 5. 1:29 left in the fourth. It's time now to present our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets forward.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
I was able to listen on what the Cavaliers coach was going over with his team. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. And stolen by Norton. On the wing, Irving. For West, from deep, James. And LeBron nails the 3.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
There's 1 minute left here in the fourth quarter. Left side, West. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And he's able to get it back. Johnson outside. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. West gets the bucket.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And here are the Cavaliers. 6-point lead. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Third personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting for Cleveland, LeBron James.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
And here's Doherty for 3. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Goes up on the wing. West can't hit. And the wide open shot from Price. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was